Alright guys, we're back. It's been a week since I last recorded. We're gonna need to do a recap here. It's been a busy week. In work, remodeling the back cave, my side gig as an exotic dancer. It's been busy, so I hope you all did well. So look over what we've done. Okay, so right now we're in the Research Station Willard quest chain here in the California system, and we met with Juni and at the Research Station Willard, and we escorted a convoy of artifacts to this research station. On the way back, we were attacked by Rheinland Valkyries, and now that we're back at Cali Minor, we need to meet Juni in the bar. Alright, let's go look at her ship real quick. I want to... Whoa, this is interesting. Try that again. Okay, I don't know what that was. So I'm keeping these in reserve because I want to upgrade to a fighter that has a larger shield and more armor. We need that durability since we're just going against NPCs. And with the rebalancing, it's almost insta-gib once they get through our shields here. The damage per second is pretty nuts with these class 6s, you know. It's pretty crazy. 2,400 per second or so per gun. You know, and a lot of these fighters, you know, they'll have four to six class 6 guns on there. And you know, given that we only have, what was it on this ship, maybe 9,000 hit points, 7,000, yeah, they just burn right through us. Anyhow, let's go meet Juni at the bar. Let's get out of Cali.
Hey Trent, over here.
This place.
Saving the universe always happens in the
Trent,
bars in
meet
these
Marcus Walker.
in these games.
He's the captain of the Liberty cruiser. He's just agreed to help us.
Always happy to help out the LSF. I've known Junko for years. Sorry to hear about your luck on Freeport 7. You were fortunate to get out alive.
So I've been told.
Seems nowadays if it isn't smugglers, it's the Order or some other scum trying to take advantage of us. Piracy is running rampant. You know, Trent, the Liberty military is always looking for good pilots to join them full-time. It's a worthy cause.
Thanks, but no thanks. Causes come and go. I think I'd rather just keep freelancing if it's all the same to you.
Suit yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make preparations. Nice meeting you, Trent. I'll see you at the rendezvous.
See you in space, Trent.
So I noticed right there, you know, you met Walker, and then as soon as you meet Walker, you don't get told what you're doing in space. You know, she says, "Hey, I want you to meet Walker," and then he goes in a little diatribe, and then, "Oh, see you in space, Trent." Like, well, what the fuck are we doing? Interesting. Hey, I do want to point out, I remember earlier I was griping about the payouts on the job board, and I think this is a single player. They limit you. It's based upon your player level, whereas in multiplayer, you're not limited. It's that whole coming off that knowledge that you've left behind a decade ago. And I believe in the mod we did change these pictures, and I think Enigma was the one who redid these, and it looks a heck of a lot better than vanilla. I like the bounty one, and specifically the destroy ship one. Too bad we don't have a good example of that. We did leave the news items alone. There wasn't much value added.
For you. This is the Colony News Service.
It's good as far as lore. I remember going through all the info cards and reading every single info card to get knowledge of the lore as we were building the mod. Alright, we're gonna meet Juni in space, and then link up with
Walker
Walker.
and his cruisers are standing by on the far side of the planet. Let's go. Trent, we have to go faster.
Junko, this is King.
King? What's going on?
After you called me from Willard, I started to ask around a bit. I confirmed that your CO is in prison.
So I'm slowing down because of the increased cruise speed.
That's only the tip of the iceberg. We were just attacked by Rheinland Valkyries.
I don't want to get
What?
trigger
Rheinland
issues.
is-
King, we're almost at our rendezvous point. I'll contact you once we're on Willard Station.
Okay, I'll try to find out what's going on. Talk to you soon.
There you are. I'm switching to a private channel. Juni, I just received new orders from High Command. My group has been ordered back to space dock for an inspection. We're supposed to depart in half an hour.
Did they give any reasons?
They claim that there are inconsistencies in our maintenance records. Not sure why. We had a complete workup only 2 months ago.
This is Research Station Willard. We're under attack and are taking heavy damage. We won't be able to hold out much longer. Repeat, this is Station Willard. We're under attack.
Forget about space dock. All ships go to battle stations. Set course for Station Willard. Station Willard.
All right.
This is Liberty Cruiser Attack Group.
Now to see
Walker speaking. We're en route to your location.
how fast I can
and we'll
put
be
these
in
guys
range within
down.
A few minutes. What is your status? Over.
We're being attacked by Rheinland gunboats and a wing of attack fighters. Several torpedoes have hit the Harmony and the station is on fire. Automatic defenses are failing and our fighters are being shot down like flies.
Understood, Willard. Try to hold them back until we get there. Willard, this is Attack Group South. We're entering the asteroid field and we'll be at your location shortly.
Acknowledge. 2 more torpedoes have hit the station. We've got plasma leaks in multiple sections. Hurry!
Good God. What a sight. Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough. Yes! That's one down.
These gunboats are too fast for our turrets. Fighters, concentrate your fire on them. I'm reading several Rheinland bombers. All fighters, intercept the bombers before they can launch their torpedoes.
Acknowledged. Trent, get on it.
boats are out of it. Junko, I'll have to stay here and deploy repair teams. Why don't you join me in the station and we can discuss what's going on with the LSF and the Navy?
Okay. Trent, this'll take some time, and you've gone beyond the call of duty already. I'm transferring your payment now. I recommend that you take on a few jobs in the meantime. Once I know more, I'll contact you again. Right now, I need to find out what's going on.
Alright, level 6. I think we're gonna unlocked, well, let me go kill these guys real fast. Maybe I get a good guy.
Enemy target.
You know, I was trying to see who created that wolfhound. That ship wasn't a part of Vanilla, and I don't remember who made it. I'm going to complete exploration of California. It means landing at a research station in San Diego, looking at the Magellan Gate, popping up to Los Angeles, taking a look at the Cortez Gate real quick, and then I think we're going to have to meet Juni at Manhattan, and we got a mission to do. I think I'm gonna try to get into like a multi-role fighter, see how that works out.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1. Transmission received.
I definitely want to try to put a torpedo on here. Like a Sunslayer or something.
Incoming Liberty Heavy Fighter Patrol. This is Border Station San Diego.
I can't remember if the NPCs were any good at shooting the torpedoes.
Repair complete.
Interesting. Sorry about that, I got distracted for a second. My daughter came in the room and was talking to me. Ooh. Good price on H field. Yeah.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Border Station San Diego. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there.
I see the Cortez Gate there. That was off at our 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, right before we went into the Nebula Club. Like gas cloud or whatever. So, hey, it's jumping about this star sphere. I think I have a star sphere set up for each sector. So Kasari sector has more or less the same type of star sphere. And Liberty, Bretonia, Border World Space, Independent World Space, just like with, when I say star sphere, I mean like the color scheme and stuff, not just like the stars. So we have the, like the star sphere, and then we have like the nebula cloud star sphere. And that also includes these like nebula clouds within here. And you know, I think I made this using a borderless texture. I used a program called Filter Forge, and actually it was pretty easy. And then based on a sector, I just used different color tones. I'll try to scrounge around on my hard drive, and maybe sometime I'll pop up what that looked like. The result was really good. I think it turned out pretty good. And that's another planet that I did. I think it was the second or third one I made. Of course, I did Kali Minor, and I think I did Mojave as well. I think. I don't know, that one may be vanilla. I can't remember. Did a shit ton of work on this mod. Alright, let's dock at Yukon first. See what kind of goodies they have.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1.
Okay, we have the superiority fighter. Okay, I don't think this has a torpedo. Like, I can't mount a Sunslayer torpedo launcher on it. I think I can only mount the cruise disruptor, but it's better than what we have. Let's see what the Avenger is. See, I don't want a light bomber. That's just shit. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and go with this Defender for now. We can go Grey Light.
Ship purchase complete.
Alright, let's take a look, see what we got. Alright, let's try... Go ahead and get rid of these class 5s, refire 2s. Mount our 1 shield buster, give us more power plant energy. So right now we're running with 3 class 6s, 4 class 6s. So I guess in the mod we limited missiles to class 7, so people can run multiple missile mounts. Interesting. Really, you know, I think looking back, we really should have upgraded these lower tier mines to more You know, because there's a big jump. I think, I forgot what the big boy mine dropper was, but it actually hurt. But these down here just are so anemic. Okay, here we go. Like the Screamer mine. You know, we do 3,200 hull. You know. I'm trying to figure out what they did with this. I don't remember this one. The range is more or less the same. Projectile speed is... Probably should have added some more info on why this is better.
Loaded into cargo.
Sorry about that, guys.
Loaded
Taking a little more time than I. Alright, we got some shields going now.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Here we go. Right here we have a destroy ship.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Battleship Yukon. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
my OCD wasn't going to allow me to leave the system without at least going to the Cortez gate. Alright, we're going to do a mission out of here, and then we're going to jump straight to Manhattan after we finish the mission. Ah, scratch that. All these missions suck. I know it's kind of stupid trying to squeeze out an extra 25k, but 25k is 25k. Man, those textures on this planet really do not scale well up close. Some things look good, but I gotta remind myself that it's a 20-year-old game.
Trade lane disrupted.
Put down the herding now. So I'm gonna go up to New York area because I don't like missions in the battle. Just hitting those big rocks in the nebula cloud while I'm fighting just isn't fun. From a distance, that planet does look nice. But due to the resolution, scaling, it just looks like shit when you get it close.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 3.
Repair complete.
Well, man, this is about as good as we're gonna get. Huh? Like we're going to Detroit debris field to kill some. Off we go, boys.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Newark Station. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
I need to dock. Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock
1.
The Detroit debris field. Such an apt name. I feel so sorry for that town.
Cancel.
When I'm done with you, there won't be anything left to ID.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Going with the whole pressing shift again. So that
Go to dock.
all right, boys. That was a K. See what goodies we got. So, no commodities. Got some missiles. We got some class 5 guns. Shield busters.
Objective reached.
know, we haven't landed on Trenton Station yet.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 4. Transmission received. Wind 6. Where are you heading?
My patrol is based out of the Colorado system. I'm going to the Texas system.
Hey, don't fall asleep on me. Out here, you'll get us killed.
Repair complete.
See what ship's ahead. The Rhino. Nomad Colt base kill. Let's do it. Any chance I get to punch some Nomad Colt in the face, I'm going to do it.
You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Trader.
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions. You're getting close. You should be able to make out the installation soon if you can't already.
You're not taking the base.
You're in range. Remember, we've marked everything you need to take out. Good job. They won't be rebuilding here anytime soon. Now get out of there before more hostiles arrive. Mission Commission signing off.
Easy peasy. Oh hey, check this out. Okay, remember I was talking about those huge mineable ass. Alright, these are what they were. So I got, alright, so I remember now. So the mining lasers are required because, it's the only way you can get through that shield. That's how it is.
Scan cargo.
So once they mine that, they'll drop 1,500 scrap metal. And given that, if you look here, you know, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So within this little radius right here, there's 6 objects that have scrap metal, so mining was actually pretty profitable. Of course, you had bastards like me who would prowl the fields. You know, I was a cutthroat pirate, so, you know, I would catch some miners and then go and demand some of their loot. You get some cash or whatever. Hey, here your life. And they're a good person shipped instead of actually. So back to the piracy thing. So yeah, you'd demand, you know, 500k credits or 100k. It depends. There's a fine line. You had to. It was more for the RP interaction, but you know, you didn't want to sting their pocketbook too much. You had to lower it enough where they would pay it to you, and then instead of fight you for it. But of course, you know, you had guys like Bubba Fife, the rest of Ronin. You know, they were making money hands over fist with their big trader ships. You know, and the runs to Frankfurt and whatnot. And I really enjoyed, you know, trying to chase them down, because they wouldn't make it easy. He would take you on some runs. When you finally caught him, you know, I'd say there's probably about 70%, 80% chance, you know, they would pay up. Sometimes they would, the whole time while you're chasing them, they were coordinating a whole rescue effort, and you know, you'd come through the jump gate and there'd be a whole posse waiting on you. That was pretty fun. So we used to have like clan days, or we would all be on TeamSpeak, and then we all had pre-positioned our ships into a system, and we'd all log in at the same time, basically lock the whole system down, so everybody who was in the system was just kind of fucked, and we'd tax them all.
Loaded
And then go on a tear through the server.
Loaded into cargo hold.
So is Juni still waiting for us to go to the bar, or? Hey, we're just too broke. Gotta keep doing mission.
Uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
Check your target, jerk. Scanner shows no more enemy contacts.
Looks like there's not going to be much meat and potatoes.
Cancel.
They're just doing random missions, hanging out. That's alright. So it's weird with my my cursor, my mouse sensitivity. You know, FPS games, I want to get it set just right, but it's kind of hard to set.
We're painting the ship so he'll be easy to
Whenever
I can grind you up without
it's all dependent upon the maneuverability of your ship.
You better stop this.
This is the mission commission. Do not let your target escape. Scanning. Scanning. Yep, it's all here. Thanks for your invaluable service. Mission commission signing off.
Dude, if I was still modding this, you know, on those billboards, there would be a meme up right now.
Repair complete.
Alright, now I can meet Juni, I think. Level 7. Or not? Alright guys, this one will be tough, believe it or not. So really...
This is Juni. Something's going on. I need your help. Meet me on Manhattan.
So really the difficulty between level 45, level 35 and level 42 missions is really isn't much at all. Because at that level they you already have 4 or 5 fighters that can tear through your ship pretty damn quickly.
Cancel.
It's actually the first time I've done a higher level mission, so here, so it's interesting.
Hostile ships in range.
Oh, this is gonna be easy peasy. We got it.
Easier to spot.
When I'm done with you, there won't be anything left to ID.
And then trying to see if my mind would have hit it.
Good work, but you're not finished. You've got more enemies at the next waypoint.
Ate through some shield batteries. I don't know if he would have survived that. Alright, boys. See what goodies we got. Got a class 6 shield. Full load of missiles. Oh. Class 6 gun. I think it's an outcast gun, ain't it? Or is it a Kusari gun? Blood Dragon gun. Yeah, it's a Blood Dragon gun. A lane hacker. 700. We'll land, rearm and outfit, and jump on the next mission.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1.
I guess not. I get ambushed.
Juni, what's going on?
Over here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Something. I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
Ashcroft's missing. He was on a Liberty dreadnought in a maximum security cell surrounded by armed guards. Trent, you don't escape from that. After our last assignment, I had a few more questions for him about his Rheinland connection. When I got there, he was gone.
Who would transfer him without telling you?
He wasn't transferred. Every record of him being arrested was wiped clean. Even the guards were changed. They say they never even heard of Sean Ashcroft.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know, but there's more. Walker. He's gone too.
Walker's gone? But he's the captain of a naval cruiser. Ship captains just don't go missing without someone noticing.
Neither do their ships. It's listed as lost 5 years ago.
5 years ago? That's impossible.
People around us are disappearing, Trent.
Well, we're here. What's our move?
We have to find out what's going on. The last place Walker's ship was stationed was California. Somebody must have seen him. That's where we'll start. Are you with me?
Oh snap! 500,000 credit.
When do we leave?
You know,
In a few
that's when you know
minutes.
shit's getting
We
deep.
need to finish up some business inside first.
Watch yourself.
Keep an eye on our ships, all right?
Mr. Trent, it's very important that you and I speak.
And why is that?
Because we're the last two.
Last two what?
Freeport 7 survivors, Mr. Trent. You and I are the last ones in Liberty. Everyone else is either dead or missing.
Wait, I know you. From the rescue ship. What happened out there?
They were looking for something. I'm a thief, Mr. Trent. I came to Freeport 7 to deliver something that a certain party wanted very badly. Apparently they weren't alone.
You're telling me this is all because of you?
It's not really about me, Mr. Trent. It's about this. This is what they're after. And now they're after us. We need to get as far away from here as possible. Hold it right there. Get your hands up.
Whoa.
Maybe that's why I didn't know his name,
I have my
because
orders.
they never tell.
All artifact smugglers are considered enemies of the state and are to be shot on sight.
Freeze, soldier! I am an agent with the Liberty Security Force. This man is a freelancer who is working with me on assignment.
I found him dealing in illegal artifacts.
Then arrest him.
What?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Soldier, you are bound by Liberty Code to uphold the law. You don't have a choice. If he's a suspect, take him into custody. The law protects him and ensures a fair trial.
Not anymore.
That's my girl.
He was gonna kill me.
What do you mean, arrest him?
He was gonna kill us both. Who is that?
I don't know, but he had the right idea. Liberty isn't safe for us right now. We've got to leave.
Trent, no. What about Walker?
We won't be any good to Walker if we're dead. Do you see this man? I don't think he's alone. Juni, we need to stick together and we need some time and distance to sort this out.
I know a place. Follow me.
That gun's just floating in the air. Alright. Now we rearm and refuel.
Repair complete.
What do you mean? I can't buy anything? an enemy missed. Yeah. Alright, something's gone terribly wrong. You and Juni must escape from Liberty alive. Your reward, your life. Hey, I want the 500,000 credits too.
First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands. If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
So I don't know why you didn't shove in the hold and then eject him.
Block the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking...
What? I had to dock with the trade lane. Yes, I tried. Ah. Alright, trying to reload.
What's the plan?
First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands.
Do we actually have to kill everybody?
On the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Damn, they've blocked the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance. We're surrounded. Trent, I don't think we can get out of this.
I'm so sorry.
I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them. I'm sorry.
Juni, this is King. Proceed to West Point.
Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. This is the battleship. We are under attack and taking heavy casualties. In need of immediate assistance. All available units, please approach Manhattan. 0101. Please approach King.
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship.
All hands abandoned ship. I repeat, this is a general order. All units abandoned ship.
All hands, fire at will. I repeat, all hands, fire at will.
This is Lambda 1 to all fighter groups. Move to intercept remaining fighters. Over.
The trade lane is clear. Juni, Trent, get out of here. King, go with them.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Alright, boys. One thing I can say, those capital ships are...
West Point will be alerted that we're coming. What's the plan?
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
Understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take flanking positions. We're heading straight for the old trade lane to Ithaca Station. Hostile fighters detected. They're closing fast.
Here they come. Several wings of Navy fighters.
We'll provide you cover.
Understood. Quickly, Trent. We've got to get to the Badlands. You take point.
Lambda 4 is down. Quick!
Taking point! I'm killing...
Lambda 5 has been destroyed. We have to get out of here now.
Trent, we have to go faster.
In a few minutes, this area will be swarming with Navy ships. You've got to go.
Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to the engines.
intercept course. Range 10,000 meters and closing.
Alright, now it's time to go.
30 seconds.
We made it. The Badlands will shield us from their scanners. I don't think the Navy will follow us in here.
So we left 7 of them alive, 6.
I think we managed to shake him.
Thanks for getting us out of there. It started to look grim.
Thank Walker. When he told me that Trent's name showed up on the Navy's most wanted list, I knew you were in trouble.
What?
He's wanted for murder, artifact smuggling, treason, and the destruction of Freeport 7. Quite an impressive list, actually. Look, I have the rendezvous with Walker near Detroit. Stay low for a while. I'll be in touch.
Trent, I've uploaded new coordinates. You're gonna meet a friend of mine. Take point.
Approaching ships. This is a restricted area. Turn around at once.
Dr. Van Pelt, this is Junko. Junko Zane.
Juni, is this you? I've heard the news about you on the secure channels. What is going on?
Too long to explain. We need a place to hide.
You are cleared to dock. I'll meet you on the deck.
Dock.
Alright. Well, that was chaotic. So we are now public enemy number 1.
Repair complete.
You know, I probably should have went through here and changed the dealer. Made the dealer have something.
Juni, oh, I'm glad you made it. The secure channel is buzzing with reports about you.
This is Trent.
Van Pelt's my name, young man. Welcome.
We just need to lay low for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. The only visitor I get is a supply ship once a month.
If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing this far out?
Studying the anomalies in the Badlands. This station you see around you was part of a grand experiment to fuel Liberty's waning resources.
So it's kind of interesting they messed up the background.
Before the gas mining.
They're showing Kelly Miner.
I never heard about that.
Nor would you. There was an accident here. Liberty doesn't like to publicize its failures. It was abandoned. Except for me, of course.
You're here all alone?
Except for the machines. I like it that way. Not a lot of distractions.
To all Liberty bounty hunters and peacekeeping forces, be advised there is a bounty for 2 suspects wanted for questioning. Sending identity data now. They're armed and extremely dangerous. End transmission.
Juni, what is all this about?
I think it has something to do with this.
What? I see. Clearly an artifact. But I've never seen anything like it.
Freeport 7 was destroyed for it. The man who had it was killed in front of me. We were almost next.
Well, it's very ancient. Verified. Cadmium crystal setting. Still active. You might try Quintain.
What, Doctor?
Not what, dear. Who? Professor Roland Quintain of Cambridge. I can't help you with this, but he might. He's a respected xenoarchaeologist.
I don't understand. Help us what?
What? Identify it.
I don't want to identify it. I want to get rid of it.
We can't get rid of it now. There's a reason all this is happening, and we're in the middle of it. At least if we keep it, we have a bargaining chip.
I'm afraid your young man is right, my dear.
Oh, this is just great.
Don't worry. You'll both be safe in Britonium. Now, how to get you there?
Liberty ships approaching.
Long-range scan shows a Liberty patrol. They must have followed you somehow. They never come out this far.
So much for laying low.
I'm setting the automatic defense systems to cover you. Take the back way.
What back way?
One of the things that was left behind here was a jump gate to Magellan. No one has used it since the disaster, but it still works. It's deep in the Badlands. I'm loading up the coordinates for you now.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Take care of yourself. Good luck, young man.
Thank you.
I don't know.
You must go. Now.
Come on.
Old man's gonna have to change his diaper after all this action. Thanks, OG. You're looking out. Alright, we're gonna defend the station and go to Freedom, Britonia.
Right where you are. You are in violation of Liberty Security Code and are subject to immediate termination. Liberty Patrol, this is Benford Station. These people are here under my authority. Negative, Benford. Target renegade ships on my signal.
Oh my god, Van Pelt!
Fire!
No! Come on, Trent, we gotta help him!
Juni, get clear! The defense system will hold them off.
We're not leaving you!
We got your back, man. We got you. That's unfortunate.
Commander Zane, power down your engines and surrender now.
Alright, Trent, we have to get out of here. Head to the coordinates, quickly.
They're making a run for it. All fighter wings, break formation and pursue.
We've got to make it to the jump gate. According to Van Pelt's data, we should be close to the jump gate. Thank God, it's still working. Let's go.
We're in queue. Come on now. That's why I like jump hole. There's no queue at jump hole. Alright. Independent space, I think.
I've disabled the gate, but we can't sit still. We have to keep moving. The only station around here is Freeport 4. We'll stop there for repairs and try to figure out what's going on. Come on. I have multiple signals on an approach vector. Prepare to engage.
Commander Zane, you are outmanned and outgunned. Surrender and we will spare your life.
Trent, there's a bounty on our head. They'll never let us out of here alive. We have to fight.
Target their engines. We need it intact.
Bounty
the other ships. Cease fire. These two are under the protection of the lane hackers.
Negative. Those two have a big bounty on their heads. Clear out. There's no bounty for hackers.
You leave us no choice. All ships, open fire.
What the? Are you crazy? You'll pay for this.
Oh yeah, the lane hack.
Everybody's looking for you. Uploading a waypoint to your neural net. Come with us.
Thank you. But why are you helping us?
The enemies of Liberty are our friends.
Go to.
Hey, so this reminds me of the lane hackers. Hackers on the Asgard.
It's the only safe place for you right now.
Jordan and Blade. Those guys were just fucking nasty, man. They're like the boogeymen of the server. I do remember we used to go and create alts. Me, Jordan, and Blade.
This is Delta Wing. We found them.
Go.
Repeat, we found them.
Affirmative, Delta Wing. Miss Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been expecting you. Our commander wants to have a word with you, Miss Zane. Please land immediately.
Understood.
You go fuck with different factions on the server.
Your ship and buy whatever equipment you need. I'll see you shortly.
Roger that. Your request is granted. Please proceed 3.
And so you have groups who would normally just stomp the shit out of everybody, like the outcasts, and we'd be in our alts, and yeah, they'd be wondering what the hell was happening.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
See what ships they sold. Oh, the crate. I remember retexturing this. This used to be a faction ship on the Asgard server, and yeah, I retextured this to make it fit. So you know, I was talking about the different classes. So the crate was like the scout class, right? And then we went, and the next class up, we add doodads to it, and then ta-da, make minor modifications, and we have the heavier version. And of course you can see some Corsair influence in it a little bit. So with the, what is it, what do they call those, nacelles or whatever, the edge. But yeah, I think there's 3 variants of this. Definitely has like a snake type head feel. Good looking ship. So fast attack fighter. Doc Fugly Mark made this? Yep. But I think this was the actual faction ship as created. And I think the RAF had this in Asgard, and then Shattered Worlds modified it to this. Kind of wishing Infocar we had made more detailed Infocards on like who did what. Okay, I already did this. We're good on this. See what the lane hackers have. Alright, now we're getting to, since this is an outlaw base, get all the outlaw commodities. I think this is added by the mod and this. So what was cardamine? Was it like a dust, or was it pills? All right. So we're in the next chain. So we are now officially enemies of the state. We've redeemed ourselves in the eyes of many of the criminal factions. Enemies of our enemies is our friends, as the lane hacker says. So, yeah, we'll pick it up on the next episode. It's been kind of slow, but at different points in this video, but we had some dramatic changes in the storyline, so we're definitely neck deep in it, and there's only one way to get out of it. Let's go forward. So anyhow, it's been fun, so I appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a good week. All right, thank you.